every Sunday
for 60 minutes. We are free.
sharing passion,
Pushing
We
the
are
limits.
pushing the limits.
This is the New World Sim Racing GT3 Sprint Series.
From the twists and turns of mighty Mount Panorama to the cold green pastures of Donington Park, from the sizzling heat of Valencia to the famous Brickyard at Indianapolis, reaching an unforgettable climax at the notorious green hell of the Nürburgring Nordschleife, it's time for Season 3 of the 2024 New World Sim Racing GT3 Sprint Series. Join us live on Twitch, Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Drivers, start your engines. Good evening and welcome to the finale with no added effects on the word finale tonight. But it is round 9 of the season 3 of the GT3 Sprint Series, a New World Sim Racing. And we are, for the first time as a community, racing at the Nordschleife, the infamous Nordschleife. What's up, Chemo? I see you in chat there. I'm going to unmute myself in the Discord. And so we are joined tonight by Chris Turner, as always. Chris, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing very well. We're missing Welp tonight. Welp, unfortunately, could not be here for round 9.
I miss you, buddy.
Yeah, we do. So, well, wherever you are. I think did he say he was going to, like, Mexico or something? Or am I making that up?
I have no idea. To be honest, I wasn't listening.
Like now or back then?
I don't know that he told me where he was going.
Yeah, well, listen, I'd been looking forward to casting a series with Welp for a long time, so it was really cool to have him here. And yeah, we will. He's welcome anytime. I think that's the general consensus.
Yeah, if I can trick him into doing another one, I 100% will.
Excellent. All right, well, in Welp's stead, we do have a special guest. He comes with his own intro music, which I'm going to introduce right now. And yes, we're going to bring in a legend of the booth. Hasn't been seen in this booth for some time. Everyone knows him. Everyone loves him. There's some intro music playing, Chris. You can't hear it, just so you know. I'm letting it build. The drama is building.
I can barely contain myself.
We're almost there.
I'm almost there.
Okay. All right. Some say he thought Star Wars was a documentary. Some say after making love, he bites the head off of his partner. Some say he has the Nordschleife track map shaved into his pubic hair. And
Which?
some say in his native country of Brazil, he is known as a manche d'areia. All I know is
Sorry,
is-
can you repeat that?
he is our friend and yours, Tiago Alves. Tiago, what's good?
Repeat that, please.
A manche d'areia.
Oh, I got that now. Yes. Cheers, brother.
It should be lover of sand. Is that
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
Good.
That's fair.
Just
Cheers, everyone. Thank you for having me. Thank you, boss, for having me once again. Thank you, Milo, for inviting me as well. Thank you, Welp. You invited me, actually, and you aren't here. Sorry. Enjoy, brother.
Invited is a strong word. You were forced into this.
I was kind of forced into this. Yes, but I love it. It's the Nordschleife. I can never complain about being involved with the Nordschleife.
Tiago said no, and we were like, I'm sorry, we don't speak that language.
exactly. So, we're going to get into the thick of the Nordschleife, guys. There's a reason we wanted Tiago here. He is our local resident Nordschleife expert. We'll be putting that knowledge to the test throughout the broadcast, and we have currently 18 brave souls ready to tackle the green hell. Smaller grid. You know, this circuit can be a little intimidating. Tiago, I think, is the word.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Jose's in the
it
Twitch
is.
chat. He just said he's scared, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone should be scared. Like people that race it like every weekend are scared. Everyone should be scared. It's a very unfair track, but it's a lovely track. It's the best track in the world in my opinion. But I'm very biased.
It's beautiful, and I love driving it. And but the only competitive race I've done here was a GT1 race with a bunch of guys from New World when we did like a AMS2 series, kind of not televised or broadcast, I should say. Definitely not televised. But
Definitely not televised, no.
but not broadcast. It was for fun, right? And
It was on BBC, ESPN.
Yeah.
It was in TNT.
Exactly. But it was a really fun race, and it was in the GT1s, which are just, you know, a lot of downforce, really, really fast. It was an epic race, actually. So yeah, we're this is the first time New World's Pint Series. It's not really called the Pint Series, but you know what I mean. It's the first time it's been at the Nordschleife. The silver drivers, actually all the drivers are out. So Chris, are you familiar? Do you know what we're doing with regards to quali here? Can you explain it? Or
So qualifying is going to be 2 laps.
okay.
So you do the GP circuit, and then you can cut through onto the main straight, and that starts your first flying lap. So you don't have to go do the entire Nordschleife. So that's what everybody's done. We released the golds first,
Yes.
and then 4 minutes later, the silvers were released.
Gotcha.
So you get, and if you don't go within 4 minutes of your class being released, then you forfeit your qualifying attempt.
Interesting.
Basically, we're trying to give, 4 minutes is enough for, the golds to spread out a bit, and then for the silvers to spread out. So you should be able to find, it's an 8-minute lap. You should be able to find some space.
That's a great idea, like great way of doing it. Who came up with that?
I don't know.
Okay. You don't
I think it was kind of a group effort. I wasn't
Yeah.
really paying a lot of attention. I bought this track, the DLC, about an hour ago. So, I'm super
Understood.
excited to be here.
Understood.
But no, I think it was like Ferris and Paul and Ryan and them came up with it. It's a great idea for, a track this big, because,
Yeah.
it gives everybody enough room and time to run, to get their 2 laps in.
So 2 qualifying laps, and so easy to invalidate here. It's 2 laps is not a lot. It's not a lot. I mean, it could go wrong easily. I'm not sure what the track limits are like here on ACC, but I assume they're as difficult as they are on any other sim/game for this track.
Yeah, it turns out this track is never about track limits. It's about living and dying. If you get let's say in iRacing an X or hear a warning, you're probably dead. There's not a lot, except in the GP track. So it's normally not a concern.
I don't. Race control is giving me zero idea of what's happening, so I don't. Yeah, I don't really know who to look at the moment. But
I mean, Ferris is the first car out, so I've been kind of keeping an eye on him.
excellent.
Andrew Rados has elected to not qualify, so he's going to start from the back and try to bully his way through.
We're up to 19 drivers. Carlos Guzman joins the grid.
Carlos Guzman put his big boy pants on.
I love it.
Paul
Oh, where
wants to
HUD?
know
Oh my
where his
god.
HUD is.
Yeah. You see, I turned it off for the intro because I kept forgetting to turn it off for the intro. This time I remembered to turn it off and didn't remember to turn it back on. So, you know what? Whatever. It's been a long day, kind of.
Oh, Ferris big slide into Klein's carousel.
Into where? Sorry, bless you.
Into. Have you guys heard of that beautiful turn called Malozabellen Curve? It's a beautiful turn.
So
it's a right-hander.
guys, at some point during this broadcast, I'm thinking Thiago gives us an onboard full lap, as many corner names as he can.
Oof, yeah, I never done that actually. Let's try.
I mean,
I'm
it
excited
was
to
See
try
how
it.
many you can get. We'll have somebody in chat like keeping a tally.
yeah.
We'll see how many Tiago can get right.
For those that are interested in
Exciting.
the track map, I did a little edit because we don't officially have a Nordschleife track map in our Twitch pack on OBS, so I did a little tinkering, and that shows you right there. That's the Nordschleife in the top corner. The rest is the GP circuit.
This is 100% accurate to scale.
Yeah. This is
You just glue it to the.
yeah, exactly. So it's roughly there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should
So
work.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, are they really? The corner names are on the trackside Yokohama signs. Interesting.
What's your?
So we do have
Yes.
we have a lap in the books for Farris then with a 8-minute 14. Greg Billingsley and Chris Moses and Joseph German have also put a valid lap on the board. It's a great stuff from Farris. Michael Lukey, who we were watching just now, comes in with an 8:26. So I don't know what a good time is here. Do you, Thiago? I assume you do.
Normally in ACC, I saw that gold should be 8:10 and below, silver's probably 8:15 or so, and bronze, I don't know if you guys actually separate like that anymore. Bronze will be like 20s.
Okay. So yeah, Rado said his best was
8:10 and below are pretty good.
Yeah, Rado said his best was an 8:09. So yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, so basically anywhere from 8:10 to 8, and above. If I was out there in bronze class, it'd be a 9-minute,
Yeah.
9.5-minute lap. Yeah, Paul's right. Yeah, I was
by the
running
way,
9-minute,
you
20-second laps.
You guys don't know, but Chris will be running that 24 hours with us the next year.
Nice. I should really do one of these 24 Nords because I did take the time to learn the track with Thiago, and
Yes.
I should really get involved in one of these, to be honest.
You did a great job, by the way. One of my best pupils.
I feel like it would be a good challenge, and like I learned the layout without the GP circuit, so I was in the 6-minute something I was looking for. But yeah, it was good. A very enjoyable experience.
Let's do it, man. It would be a pleasure to have you on our team.
Mark Robertson, his lap an 8:30 so far, so he's out there in the Stang tonight after driving the LMP3 last night in track limits round 2. We did a race at Navarra, which was an interesting track to say the least.
Yeah, Mark's a madman because he had to learn this track and Navarra both in the same week.
Yeah. Speaking of Navarra, good speller, Paul in chat there loves Navarra. Should definitely, if you need any Navarra advice, he's your guy.
Can't get enough of it.
There's something he loves more than Navarra, but I'm not gonna say that because FIA.
It's a family show.
Yes. Is it penis? Is that what he likes? That's not a swear
Oh,
word.
FIA.
That's a technical
Oh,
term.
yeah,
it's
it's a
not
penis,
a swear
yes.
word.
So here is
It's a penis in this case.
one of the Hondas. Not so many Hondas out there tonight. And this is Joey Melody. Will Joey survive tonight? That's a question that some people have asked. What do you think?
Yes and no. He'll
Okay.
finish the race,
He's familiar with the Nords, right? I know he's
Yeah.
done.
but I watched him in practice.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So
And he is in the Honda, so that
Oh, Joey.
already it limits you to 50-50 survival rate.
yeah,
As it
yeah,
is.
he's also in Honda.
I also thought Joey to race this track, and he did the 24 with us last year, so he does know the track.
Yeah.
And he didn't crash, actually, so I'm quite proud of him. He's actually one of the very good drivers in here.
Yeah, indeed. We have a few drivers that yet to post a. Well, most of all the golds that are posting have done theirs, I think, except Barrett.
Got a lot of invalid silver laps still.
We do,
As
yeah.
people get to the line.
And there, speaking of Barrett, goes for the spin there. That might have been sniped by me. Sorry, Barrett. You can blame me for that one.
This track actually optimum?
Yeah, Carter
It
with
is,
a
beating that
23.6.
Yeah.
Currently sitting P3.
For the second week in a row, Carter puts in a blistering qualifying. So yeah, Carter sitting just behind Greg. Yeah, an 8:23.6 right now.
Sorry, Milo, can you say the word Carter again?
Carter.
Sorry. keep going.
Not an R in his name.
No,
Yeah.
exactly.
As we call him here, Ka. He's
Ryan Cody also puts in a valid lap in silver with a 8:54 at the moment. Lots of time for Ryan to find, no doubt, in that beautiful Nissan GTR.
I mean, Ryan currently sitting P2 in silver.
Yep, he's
So
had.
You don't have to be the fastest guy.
No, you do not. I mean, I feel like if you keep it on the track here, you've got a good chance of a decent finish because there will be people going off.
he's quicker than Joey didn't set it up. But he's quicker than Joey right now, technically.
Yeah.
Yep, and
That's
Ryan
cool.
has put a string of podiums together this season.
Beautiful.
Yep, he's
What
definitely
Joey?
up there.
Yeah, Ryan, Nico Hout, and Kyle Heslin battling for the silver championship. I don't have any standings. Don't even ask me. But
Okay.
that's what it is. Those three are separated by a couple of points.
I might be able to do something.
Rados
about
has locked up the gold championship, so
that. Yep.
I mean his competition was, like Mike and them, and Mike is not here because he's welding.
Yeah, Carl is absent. He's in San Diego.
Ooh.
San Diego?
Mhm.
California? Oh, damn. That's cool.
Is he at TwitchCon?
It is, yeah, I believe it is. Yeah.
Eeeeee.
So
Yo, that's super cool.
Nick Cahoot is my driver to watch, I think, here in Silver, because I'm pretty sure he knows this track quite well. So
He was trying to teach Ryan, so I hope so.
yeah. So if he
I would hate
puts
to be coached by somebody who doesn't know the track.
True. True.
Hey, Chris, wanna know some, like, engineering? I can teach you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not an engineer, but...
It'd be like me trying to teach people in Nords life. Yeah, I think you brake here. I'm not quite sure. This might be a third gear. You might have to downshift. I don't
Oh,
know.
look at this. Look at this, you should brake.
So
Or when they crash, be like, oh no, you should have slowed down more there.
Tiago, which corner is Nick at right now?
Nick Cahoot?
Mhm.
1 second. Let me get his name. Where is he in the standings?
He is P12.
Cahoot. Matthias Feld going to Spiegel curve right now. Into Dreifach Hecht.
Look at you. See, this is why Thiago's here, guys.
This is the miss hit miss. Guys know it as a miss hit miss. Yes.
Where's Balls Check?
Bolshak is after
Sector
the
3?
Viek Sector 2, end of Sector 2.
Okay. Okay.
Right before the carousel.
Yeah. Okay.
Now this is where I have problems, but I shied X Mueller. Okay.
I got you. I mean, you listen, you know this track better than most. I think I messaged you recently and said how well you know it, and you almost cried.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, you almost cried.
I did.
And
I
Greg
did.
have finished their qualifying, as is Joseph German.
Okay, and can we just talk about how Faris hasn't driven for a few weeks and just shows up and puts it on pole at the moment?
In the Lexus, no less.
Motherfucker. In a car that doesn't turn.
The king of the arrive and drive is arriving and driving.
Mother I tell you.
You know, he's
This is
buckled in right
messed
now.
up.
He is buckled in properly. Oh, Rados letting us know Faris did practice the other night. He was a witness.
Wait, why aren't you in the track, Radus?
He opted not to quali.
Oh, wow.
Rados
Okay.
is an alien, so he's gonna start from the back.
And he's already won
I was
the...
going to say, he knows the
got
track.
Yeah. He wants to bully people. Nice.
Yeah, he's won the championship, so
Here's Nolan Raymond. Only his second race with us. He joined us late on in the season in round 8, I believe, was his first outing. So good to see him out there at the Nords. And yeah, quite a few drivers opting not to quali in the end. So yeah.
it looks like Mark Robeson's gonna gain some time here.
Yeah, Mark is up almost 6 seconds. So
I think he's gonna jump Chris Moses.
man, the gains when you're qualifying here are quite good. Yeah, he does jump Moses up to P5. So right now, Saidi...
Hasling's actually improving a bit.
Yeah, Saidi, Billingsley, and Michael Lukey, and Peter, I think he'll be happy with that, with the 8:22.1. I didn't notice that till now, so great job for Lukey. We do have Joey's up 5 seconds. I've probably just ruined his lap by saying that.
He's still valid.
He is. Yeah, 5.3 is we...
Oh, he took a bit of a bad line.
Hey, that's still valid. It's still valid. Keep going.
It is. He's losing all that glorious time, though. Yeah, he's now...
Oh,
eliminated.
invalidated. Aw.
Ryan's next up on the stream snipe list. I mean the broadcast. He's up 2.8 seconds right now.
I mean, Kyle Haslam is up
Haslam's
10
still gaining.
seconds.
Haslin's still gaining a lot.
Oh yeah, Haslan up 10.
Going into
yeah.
Dottinger.
But he hasn't got a valid lap yet, so we don't know what that references, what time
Wait.
that references.
Oh, that's true. Why does it show minus 11?
That's what I mean. It must be against his previous lap, but we just don't know what that was.
Yeah, no, it shows his last being in. He's at 7:46 now. Yeah, it shows his last being in 8:20.7.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's set up to pole.
But that's an invalid.
Going to Tiergarten.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. Could be a good time for Kyle. Is that a good season?
Took a very good line into Tiergarten.
He did, yeah. On to the straight, the home start finish straight, and in. Gee.
One.
Yeah, I tell you, man, what a great lap.
Wow, 200ths of a second off of Ferris.
Great lap for Kyle, and that gives him the advantage going into the final round. He could wrap up the Silver Championship from there if he survives.
Oh, Nick Kohout punches in P4.
Yeah, there you go. Nick punching in a P4 and 8:20.8. Ryan Cody still on a valid lap on the final leg. Up.
Oh, he's trying to
The
get the
Dodge again?
draft from Raymond.
He is. He's up 5 seconds. It won't be enough to move spots. Raymond also on a valid lap. Yeah, I don't know what time he's on. Greg washed. The chat are...
Let me see. Oh, he broke so early. Jesus.
Well, it
safety
looks like
first.
Nolan's car has some damage on it, so
I've turned the game up a little bit because I think it was a little quiet. I turned it down for the intro. Raymond.
P5.
P5 with an 821 one.
821.
Yeah.
Good job.
Nicely
Very good
done.
job.
Yeah. So we got 12 drivers set a quali time. And yeah, that just leaves 7 who opted not to or didn't. Melanson is finishing off, but he's invalid. No, he's not. He does go P12 with that.
Technically, he can finish this.
He did, yeah.
Not right now.
No, he's done.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah.
done 2 laps.
That's it, yeah. 840.7. So there you go. Yeah, Rados, you see him there in the pits. He's starting P15. Quite a few other drivers didn't quali. Bullet says, can we bet on who survives the Nords? 63% of the field is Bullet's guess.
I'd say Nick will definitely survive the ring. For what I've seen of his lines, he actually knows the track like quite good.
I will take your word for it, Paul, because math. Yeah, I'm not mathing. Not on a Sunday. No math on a Sunday. It's just a rule in my life. Yep. Great shots of the pit lane. Not sure.
I'd say if...
Go on, Tiago. Sorry, sir.
No, I'd say if you want to forward, you can probably do it because nobody is able to finish a lap anymore.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, we can forward to the next session.
Yes. Exactly. Who's in charge of that? Varys?
Chris?
I mean, I can do it.
I don't know.
I just want to make sure
I'm
nobody
new.
else does it.
Yeah,
Is
let me just ask.
Dead. Yeah, don't worry. This is all fully planned and organized, guys. Don't worry.
Right. Professional streamers.
Yeah. So quali in the books, 2 laps each, and we will do a quick grid walk. What is the formation lap for here? It's not the full lap, obviously. Is it? They don't know if the times will stay when it's forwarded. Okay, well we can wait. We can fill the air. It's a short lap. Okay. I've not done it on ACC, Paul, so I'm very, very unsure.
Why would it not keep the times?
Don't know, but that seems to be the concern.
Yeah.
So 3 minutes to kill. So Tiago, you got 3 minutes. Entertain us. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Am I a damn clown?
Okay, here we go.
I am a clown. I mean,
German, since you're here, we're gonna do a donut challenge. So everybody go out there and do donuts, and we're gonna judge you.
woo! Let's go! I can't wait. That would be cool.
Ferris is out there on the GP circuit.
Go first.
So Ferris starting in pole, which, man, you're going to love to see it. Oh, you start with you doing iRacing. Okay. Yeah, we don't want anyone to get DQ'd for donutting either. Raymond.
I mean, we can just clear penalties, but you know.
True. That's a good point.
This isn't iRacing. You don't get X as long as you don't drive backwards.
Yeah.
No, even so, I think you can clear the queues as well.
A couple of drives out on track. So yeah, 2 minutes to end the session. I'll tell you what.
You can go on board with Ferris in like cockpit cam, and Tiago can do his
Farish is donuting off to the side of the track.
Okay. Well,
Oh, he's just pulled back on. There you go. Maybe he's listening. Thank you, Ferris. As he drifts.
drift practice now.
Yeah, he's just drifting, yeah. So, yeah, this is I tell you what, the timing, guys, was pretty damn close, like, for the session. I mean, it worked out within 4 minutes. That's not bad. That
Yeah, I
isn't
mean,
bad.
for a group that makes stuff up as we go along.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. German giving us a wiggle there. So, yeah.
How fun.
Now, they need to all go back to the pits right at the end of this 1 minute. Because then the session will end, right?
Yeah.
If they're still on track, I feel like it won't end straight away. But yeah, probably the safest thing... Oh, that was close. Probably the safest thing is indeed to let the timer go down. But I'll be honest with you, I've not watched any other series on ACC do the Nords. So I've got no idea what people have been doing for their quality or anything. I don't watch anything except New World sim racing content, you know? Not even movies.
I
or
think
TV
normally you
shows.
just give them enough time for 2 laps, and then you set the countdown timer at the end for long enough for people to finish that lap. So you could give them, you know, if it's going to be an 8-minute lap, you give them, you know, 17, 18, 19 minutes or something like that, and then you give them the timer afterwards,
Yeah.
and you just let it run. So people would be doing an extra lap and then be able to finish that extra lap, but we decided to just do 2 and call it.
I think I think that's a very good way of doing it. As for skipping this session, there we go. So, Joey in chat, it's just 3 minutes. Entertain the people in chat, Tiago. See?
Yes. I want to entertain people in chat. Fuck Joey. Sorry.
That was aggressive.
Tiago, this is a family show. I know you haven't been in here for a while.
Oh, sorry. Flipping sugar Joey.
There you go. Yeah,
May
exactly.
he freak himself.
Community service.
Oh God, no! Fuck! Oh, frick!
This isn't New World After Dark, says Jaden.
Oh no!
It depends on where you live.
This cannot be broadcasted. Oh no!
Yeah, exactly.
New World Sim Racing After Dark cannot be broadcasted, otherwise we would all be arrested.
That's not true, because there are streamers
probably
involved
is.
with those, and it's out there. People look hard enough.
That's true.
Um,
I would dare though.
so this man here,
It's
go back
rough.
to the pits, Faris. But yeah, Faris is on pole.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's I mean, pretty jumbled up between golds and silvers.
It is, yeah. We will do a grid walk, but yeah, it's Saidi leading Heslin from the silver split. Oh, there we go. And just as we
How
say
fun is it that in an 8-minute track, the pole and the second guys are like 20 hundreds away from each other? That's quite fun.
It is. It is quite good, yeah. Chris, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I was gonna explain that we are using the widget this week because you have to use the widget in the short formation lap, or else we would have to do an entire, 8-minute drive around the track. So we are using the widget, which is disgusting. I'm ready.
It is.
Alrighty. So, for the final round of the season, round 9 at the Nordschleife, this is your grid. It is Faris Saidi in the Lexus at P1 with Carl Haslin in the Nissan GTR on the front row with him. Billingsley in the Honda at 3 with Nick Cahoot in the Aston alongside him. Raymond in the Ferrari at 5 with Lukey in the Porsche at 6. Carter Bezbaroka in the Honda at 7 with Mark Robertson in the Mustang at 8. Moses in the Aston at 9. Joey Melitti in the Honda at 10. German in the Ferrari at 11 with Melanson in the Aston at 12. Ryan Cody in the Nissan GTR at 13 with Miller in the BMW at 14. Rados at 15 in the Honda with Barrett in the GTR at 16. Beveridge at 17 in the Mustang. with Moffat, another Mustang there at 18, and Carlos Guzman rounds out the field in the Aston at 19. And that is the Nordschleife grid. Last race of the season. Sad noises. Sad, sad noises. And turn 1 is regular Nürburgring turn 1 then, yeah?
I believe so.
Tiago?
Tiago died.
Tiago died?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, I have returned.
He's
Tiago's
returned.
in the bathroom.
Oh, I gotcha. So, Tiago,
Oh no.
turn 1 is the usual Nürburgring turn 1, yes?
No, they go to the Yokohama S, so they do a sharp right and then a sharp left.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Interesting, because
Normal Nürburgring you would do to the
Yeah.
whole Mercedes arena and not in the 24 layout.
But the start finish line is the normal start finish line.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I guess, you know what, we'll find out in a second, won't we?
Yes. So this skips the Mercedes arena.
Okay. Should I bring up your
Yes.
cam then, Chris? Would you like?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Oh, I'm missing this one? There it is. Alrighty. So we wait for the green light, but yeah, what a front row we've got today. Saidi and Heslin. Great, I love to see it. Flashes of the lights from Faris as always.
Green light, green light.
And we are underway at the Nordschleife.
GTR versus Lexus in a drag race. Bear's gonna cover off early.
Got a Honda coming down the outside. That's Greg Billingsley was having a little look. Let's hope they all make it through nice and clean.
3 wide in the middle.
Little wobble from Kyle, but he recovers well. Trying to stay with some of the traffic. There's a lot of bumper-to-bumper cars in that field. Ryan Cody getting through unscathed.
See if we can make it to the Nordschleife before we have massive death. Main screen activate.
Main screen is already activated. I got you this time. I'm awake, I promise. Lots of drivers up positions. Miller has dropped back a bit, so I'm not sure if he got caught up in something there. And good evening, Fred. See you in chat there. Lovely to see you.
Carlos Guzman, the big mover so far.
Yeah, indeed. Carlos up to P14. Rados in P12, so he's up 3 spots as well. Your gold championship winner. Looking to...
Rado's not wasting any time.
No, he's already making a move on Mark Robertson now. Ahead of him.
We're about to hit the place where we separate the children from the men.
Yes, we are. We're going to go to Helicam just for the start of this. For the first time. As they head on to the infamous Nordschleife. Tiago. This is where...
Yes, I need to highlight something. This turn's called Sabine Schmitz. May she rest in peace. The goddess of the ring.
I'll never forget watching her on Top Gear doing this in a Ford Transit van. Like
she was just unbelievable in this.
She was trying to get under 10 minutes, right? And I think she just missed out by like a second or something. It was crazy. Yeah.
She was sending it and she couldn't do it, so it wasn't possible. I just said it wasn't possible.
It is, Fred. It is. It is. Oh yeah. So I was just reading.
It is me.
I was just reading Paul's comment in the chat.
Oh god. Oh god.
So Billingsley, Faris has opened up a 1.4 second lead over Heslin, who is in a different split. Billingsley has caught Heslin as well, and obviously Billingsley is a gold driver, so if he wants to race Faris, he's got to get past Kyle. Further back in the field, Rados continuing to make moves. They are deep into Sector 1. How many sectors are there in this layout? Or is it ACC?
Oh, we have cars
Greg.
off.
Yeah, Greg, who I just got away from, is off.
I think Chris Moses missed
Went
it
in the
as
wrong way.
well, but managed to catch it.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes. He goes again. Yeah, this is Arenberg, one of the most dangerous corners in this track.
Yeah.
In 2016, there were probably 20 cars that crashed there due to mud and ice.
Greg is off again in the
Yeah,
grass.
he's getting her turned around.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay,
He's
same
in a very
thing.
cambered corner, so trying to get that thing moving the right direction. Not going well. We have 2 cars in the
Muff
pits
just
currently.
teleported to the pit, I think.
Yeah, Melanson and Muff are both in the pit.
Oh no, yeah, they are indeed. That's, you hate to see it. Carlos Guzman, however, is putting some pressure on Mark Robertson. Dylan Beveridge behind him as well. So it's 2 Stangs sandwiching a Aston Martin.
Oh, I just saw Mr. Moffat went very deep into Adenal Forest. Very deep. And he found Mr. Wall.
He did say he was likely to die, so they just came.
Sudden melt.
Ryan is around. Oh, Muff is way too tipsy for this. Oh my god.
Oh.
Tiago, have you driven the Nordschleife drunk?
Oh yes, I have.
Okay.
It wasn't that great. Oh, I just saw that.
We apologize for Tiago's internet.
Yeah,
As he cuts out.
Yeah, Tiago's mic cut out a little bit there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pedal faster.
Nordschleife is too much
Sorry.
for Tiago's computer to handle.
Tiago, pedal faster.
It is a bit.
Rado's setting up his student Joey.
Joey taking a bit of grass there as well. It's Honda on Honda.
It's gonna be a crime.
Oh no. Yeah, Joey.
Calling it.
Joey again taking a lot of.
If you didn't get your prediction points in, I did a prediction on how many cars would finish this race.
Oh, that was Bull's chat, right? Tiago, they're going around that right now. They just went through there, I think.
It is.
Yeah,
It
now.
is.
And they're coming around to the carousel, right? I think.
Oh,
Yes,
they've caught
it was the
Carter's.
bullshit.
See?
3 Hondas in a row.
It is 3 Hondas in a row. Carter, Joey, and Rados.
They're tucked in behind Lukey.
Yeah, looking at who's got away well. Man, that Porsche looks good on this track too. He actually has the track painted on the door of the car. You love to see it. Or elsewhere, there's quite a few gaps forming. You've still got Moses and German together at the moment. Dylan Beveridge on Carlos Guzman. And then Barrett is right behind Mark Robertson. But yeah, Rados, the 3 Hondas. It's been a very Honda dominant season here.
Am I cutting a bit less than before, or am I cutting just as much?
So far,
That's
so
the
good.
First thing I've heard.
Oh, first thing. Jesus.
I mean, I heard that.
Good. Good.
Yeah, this is my first experience with Kunos's Nords cameras. I actually don't think they look too bad. They're very scenic. Was that Carter that was loose there? It was Carter. See, look, Joey
Joey's
take a
the
lot of
grass.
grass. Oh my god, this is Lukey must be watching this in the mirror like, oh my god.
Well, Rados is pushing him. He's trying to find a way to get his nose in there.
Yeah, he is a Carter at the moment. Good stuff though. Must be a lot of fun. Joey driving like he's not in a Honda.
I can only imagine that they're all. Oh, Joey's off. Oh, that's just a little brush. He's fine.
He clipped the wall, but he's alive.
He's fine.
Yeah.
It didn't even scratch the paint. He's good.
If you don't clip a wall here, you're probably not driving hard enough, right? Carter using the run on Michael Lukey's Porsche. I think.
Yeah, down the straightaway, Lukey's just gonna get eaten alive.
Yeah, the Porsche should lose in a straightaway. God,
They're side by side right now, and they are very, very side by side, perfectly in fact.
Carter's flashing his lights.
They go through. What is that left-hand flat? Is that got a name?
Oh, Carter backs out. Live to fight another day.
The bridge is Antonio's Bush. The whole chicane session is Tiergarten.
Tiergarten. Yeah. Okay. Raymond.
Oh, we have a drag race. Yeah, Raymond and Nick Cohout.
Going into turn 1 of the GP circuit.
Oh, Rados and Joey into the pits lap 1. The undercut coming.
Oh, they stopped. Oh wow.
Yeah, Raymond getting Raymond up to P3 here. Nick Cahoot sits behind him. Dylan Beveridge
I
on.
don't know.
Go on, Tiago. Sorry, sir.
No, I apologize. I don't know about this track because 50 minutes in one set of tires in this track, it's rough.
Is it? Yeah.
It is.
Optimum conditions 22-29, so it's fairly warm.
Yeah.
Track
No,
10.
like just enduring sector, especially sector 3 of this track, in one set of tires, it's rough. Very rough.
Indeed, yeah. So Carter still on the tail of Michael Lukey. The other two Hondas pit in as discussed.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Rados, your
Oh,
gold championship leader. Drive through. What would that be for then?
speeding in the
speeding
bits.
in the
Yeah. No.
Not enough for the
Let me check.
Stop go.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough for a drive
Let me check
Speeding.
his.
Yeah, I think it's excessive speeding. There's a value to that for the stop go, I think, right?
through. Yeah, speeding in the pits is typically a stop go 30. Unless he had, I don't know, like, is there a way to get 3 track warnings?
No, it was. His rear axle overtook the line at 62 kph, and he was in second gear.
Okay, so not enough for the full stop go 30, but enough
Exactly.
to drive through.
Whoa, Dylan's Mustang. We were watching Dylan's Mustang that gets really, really loose. He's in the first sector of the Nordschleife itself, going over the that hill, whatever it's called. Like, what's that called? That hill, Tiago? You know, where you're flat.
Entering the Nordschleife?
Yes, yeah. So your first flat out section of the Nords, where you go over that hill.
Oh, entering Hattenbach.
I'm sorry, bless you. What was that?
This guy. You see this guy? This guy.
Watching Carter trying to chase down Michael Lukey again, and he's touching a lot of grass. And my anxiety is flaring.
Here we go. We'll go TV Cam 1, which is a bit more car focused. It actually is going to be more of a trackside look for Nords, I suppose. This is a little better. But yeah, you're going to get some nice shots here. I'd say the cameras don't seem too bad for this circuit. I mean, there'll be some lovely shots for anyone that saves a replay. Like, I'm sure Barrett will be all over it for future video editing. I'm very this is a great evening, man. We got the Nordschleife. I'm having fish and chips for dinner after this. I'm excited about that as well. Like, what a great day.
So Joey sent me a message in Discord just before the race, and it Mr. Rogers putting on a clown face. I think for disqualifying.
How French of me. How dare you, Bullet. So Carlos Guzman.
What kind of chips do you have? Is it like Doritos or
No, like fish and chips, like fries.
like
That's fries.
Wavy Lays or something?
You know it's fries. You're just yanking my chain.
Lace.
pulling my schnitzel.
Can we see your schnitzel? Sorry.
So Carter back within a second of Lukey. For a moment it was like 1.1 seconds, but he's starting to reel him in again. It maybe it's a sector 2 thing where, because here's the thing with the Nords 5, a lot of people, myself included until I spent time at the track with Tiago, I was very comfortable in sector 1 because guess what, you drive sector 1, you crash in sector 2, and then you start again. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So
it is a thing.
a lot of people are comfortable in sector 1, but then sector 2 and 3, it's like, where the fuck am I going?
No, normally you can separate the people that know the track from the one that doesn't, seeing sector 3. If the guy's super fluid with it, you're like, yeah, this guy actually knows this track.
Well, that's one of the good things that iRacing did with the that active reset thing, where you can like set a start point. So if you already know sector 1, you can just go to sector 2 and start from there.
It's true.
Carlos and Dylan battling back and forth. So Carlos was putting Moses under pressure, and now has dropped back behind Dylan. So maybe a slight wobble there somewhere for that Aston.
Ooh. Partner with a bad line into Viperman.
Yeah, so what we'll do, maybe we'll line up for the next lap, Tiago, if you want to do a full onboard.
Oh, just choose the guy, and I'll do it.
Yeah, I think rather than interior cam though on race control, maybe we'll go bumper cam or bonnet, so that you're at least getting a sort of centralized look at the track.
Yeah. Oh yeah, put those on boards that they do on the Tally 24 Nürburgring.
Yeah.
You know, like it's in the passenger side.
You can grab Ferris. Ooh, Carter's on.
Yeah, that was a heavy hit into
the
the
rejoin.
Oh!
He's back in front. He's going to be
Oh,
on.
don't send there! Don't send there! Don't send there! Oh, he did.
Yeah, Chris Moses through. Dylan Beveridge is held up. Carlos Guzman on his tail. Oh, Carlos is off in
the background.
The rejoin. He saved it. Beautiful save by Carlos.
Yeah, now Dylan on Carter. Chris Moses, the big beneficiary there, gets himself 1.2 seconds ahead of Carter after passing him, so Moses can breathe for a bit now. Beveridge puts Carter Besbroker under some pressure. We've got Robertson and Barrett very close together.
I was going to say, you could do the onboard with Ferris when he gets to the start-finish line and see if he can snipe him. Because he's about to be there.
He is. All right. So Tiago, if you want to get yourself ready so that you're watching him, so you can call it.
I am.
And I wish I could turn the mirror off. You're going to get to hear the beautiful Lexus as well.
Okay, yeah. I am seeing him. He's going to the Yokohama hook, which is in the 24 layout is the Yokohama S because it turns left. Here you go. You try to set yourself as good as you can. Go into the next corner. That is Valvoline and Ford. It's kind of like two turns at once. You set one to get the other. In the middle of the track, going nicely into the right-hander, into Ford. Setting yourself for the Dunlop. Dunlop, it's a double apex. Some people do a very late apex that's very subjective. I see he does the double apex as I do. So lovely. Early on the throttle, go into the Schumacher S. Fun fact, I'll get there when I get the time, but this is the Schumacher S. Try to go as flat as you can. Normally you cannot go flat, except in qualifying. Going into the next set of corners, Michelin and Warsteiner. Setting yourself as well as the first one, Valvoline and Ford. Advan Bogen. Here's about the next, there's a chicane, Vito chicane we use. There's actually the other chicane, the tire one, Schumacher suggested at the time. So he created it, but it does not carry his name. But we're using Vito chicane, so it doesn't matter. Now we go through Sabine Schmidt corner, which is turn 13. May she rest in peace. She was probably the best driver in this track that we ever saw. And now going into the fast right-hander into Hatzenbach. It's semi-flat. You can do it flat in some cars, but not always. Then you brake strong for the first, brake again for the second, keep the flow, abuse the curbs. I once asked Adam Christodoulou how to do it. He said abuse the curbs, so I do it since then. Use the curbs. Go into Hokaihen, also abuse the curbs. Get the curbs going. Set yourself for the next straight. Going into Cuidobachurra. Now setting yourself for Flugplatz. Very dangerous. Small lift should do it.
Give me a little side-by-side action here. For the, give me like the small window. Because this battle's heating up between Bill and Beverage.
Gotcha.
Oh, let's go.
You're good to go. Carry on, Tiago, please. I'm loving this.
So, going into Schwedenkreuz, very dangerous turn and into RMB. As I said, 2016, a lot of cars crashed there. I can send the video for whoever asks it. Now going to the Foxhole, a very big compression. Every driver says it, you feel it in your guts. So big of a compression. And going into Adenau Forest. Why is that? Because it is right above Adenau City, which you can see from
Tiago 2024.
Yes. You're going to Adenau Forest. Fast brake right, fast brake left, fast brake right. It's a great place to be. So now going to a very deceptive corner, Metzgesfeld. Some people lift, some people actually brake. I prefer to brake a bit to point myself better. Then go into Kallenhardt, which is also a deceptive corner. Some people do it double apex, some people do it like late apex as before. Ferris does it at late apex. Beautiful. Spiegelkurve should be flat. Some people lift it, but it's also a decent compression. Now Dreifachecht, miss, as you see him hit, and as you see him miss. That's why the name's that. Now going to the slowest corner of them all, which is Vierseifen, sorry. Vierseifen, the literally slowest corner in the track. Now you're going to the only corner in the track that actually has a speed limit into the track days, which is Breitscheid, because you see an access road on the right. Now going into X-Müller. This is the one you should get the most speed in because it's a very steep uphill. So as much as you lift early and accelerate early, it's better for you. Now, the second most important corner in the track, it's Biegwiek. It's a late apex, but it sets you to a very steep uphill, So as much as you can carry in the entry and like accelerate early, also better for you. All flat out, as you can see Ferris do, all flat out, all the way. Very steep. It doesn't look like in the video, but it's very steep. Most cars cannot even reach 6th gear. Now it's what I call boss check, but it's called Mutkurv. Not only me call boss check, like a lot of people, but it's Mutkurv, because the people that actually brake, they say you don't have.
I'm sorry, these three are literally running each other off the road.
I see. Woo! What's happening? Oh, sorry.
Dylan
and now
Beveridge
going into
and Chris Moses were side by side.
I see. It's very rough right now.
Oh, Ferris almost lost it at the carousel.
Oh, that's almost true.
He saved it. All right.
Should I continue?
Yes, please.
Sorry. Now going to Horeart, which is the tallest point in the track, the highest point in the track. Entering Sector 3, as I said before, the guys that know the track, they know Sector 3. You can spot them right away. So go into Wipperman, brake a bit, and now as I say always, cut. You should hammer those curves. And now, as I say to everyone that I'm teaching the track, before the end of the turn, brake turn. Oh, someone didn't brake. Before the end, brake turn. Before the end of the curve, brake turn. Boom. This is YouTube corner. You should never crash there, otherwise we'll be on YouTube. Before the end of the curve, brake, turn, boom. That's Sector 3 pretty much. Now it's Flensgarten, the fastest sector in it. at least in Sector 3. So you go before the jump, you brake before and after the jump. Go into Flensgarten 2. If you can do this flat, you're probably pretty good at this track. Paris is pretty good at this track. I've seen it.
Yeah. Me
Definitely
too.
below fastest. You can go flat out, flat out, flat out. Watch the curve on the left. After it ends, you watch it and brake it. Boom, 1 gear. Boom, 2 gears. Go into Cheval and Schwanz. One of my favorite names in this track. And then into Kleines Carousel. Why Kleines? Small carousel.
Woo, that Lexus looks
So-
rough on the carousels.
This is the most important corner in the track. It's called Galgenkopf. You set yourself weight outside, and boom, go inside into the biggest straight in all motorsports, which is Dottinger Hiocha. You can probably read a book and probably like learn another language. Go into the straight. It's very fun. You check your settings. You drink some if you have some beer in your hand. Only in the sim, never in an actual car. Going into the bridge into Antonius Bucha. Make it rest in peace as well. Going there into Tiergarten. This chicane only exists because people were afraid that people would crash into the main buildings. So brake here 2 gears, brake here 2 gears, go right, boom. You have done a lap into the Nordschleife.
That was a full onboard lap with Tiago there, guys. Hopefully you agree. That was amazing. And honestly, might be one of my all-time favorite cast moments. That was brilliant, dude. Honestly, well done. Well done.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, honestly, man, because it's a lot. Like, just ask Welp. Like, it's a lot to do an onboard and all the corner names at Laguna. To do it here and be not that knowledgeable about the track is pretty epic. So well done, mate.
I appreciate that, man. Like I just absolutely adore this track. It's just lovely. I wish everyone would enjoy that like I do because it's so good.
If I do a team race here, I have to be on the team with you because I'm gonna need you to do that as I'm driving, especially at night. You know what I mean? Because it's like, yeah, that was brilliant.
Yeah,
so
man.
love it.
Let's join us next year, Nürburgring 24. Please join us.
Yeah, but you're gonna do it in the Porsche Cup, aren't you?
Probably. You got
Yeah.
this though. You got this though.
That's what I
You
mean.
got this.
I've not done a night race here, so yeah, it would be cool. So
It's so cool, man.
back in the rest of the field now, the closest battle here is you've got Chris Moses, which Chris, I think you were looking at these guys quite a bit during that onboard. Carter's
Chris
there.
Moses, Carter, and Dylan Beveridge was part of that, but he is now in the pit lane. I believe he teleported. I didn't see what happened to him,
Too bad.
but yeah, he has taken an early exit from that lap.
Yeah, Carter featuring quite heavily on the stream so far this evening. Been in the action. Yeah, it's just other Faris Saidi, who's on board. We saw he leads by 9.3 seconds from Carl Heslin, who's still in P2. So great stuff for Carl. He'll be happy with that. There he is in the GTR.
We lost Dylan Beveridge.
Oh, we did. Dylan has caught it a day. Melanson. Oh, Miller goes a little wide there. I saw Melanson sneaks on by.
I'm assuming Greg is done because he's only done 1 lap and he's been in the pits for quite a while.
Oh, Rados. I don't know if you guys saw this. Rados' quickest lap of the race. 8:13.8. Damn.
Yeah, 8:13.8. He's about a minute and a half behind Ferris.
Is it a battle? Well, boy, Barrett, a little drift for
Oh, and
the
he has
cameras.
a DT to serve.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rados still has that DT. 31 minutes to go.
Is the gap working for y'all
I believe
into
so.
racing through? Oh, mine shows you. Shows the
Yeah.
restart.
So yeah, race control has had some updates and has been broken a bit.
Yeah.
And
Although interestingly enough, Milo not showing everybody yellow flagged for this race.
Right.
So that's new. It does it on every other track, but not this one.
Yeah, I think Nords broke it. That's like, it's since the Nords update that race control hasn't been behaving.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Of course, no more content planned for this game, maybe? We're not sure yet, I guess. So, of course, Evo is imminent, I think.
yeah, I would say no because of that precisely.
Yeah. Yeah, so Carlos Guzman and Carter Besbaroka, they are close. Barrett and Robertson.
Mowing a little grass there before the cutaway.
Yeah, two big old cars right here, Mustang and the GTR.
I'm glad you have Barrett's livery. I don't have it because I took all like my personal livery folder out just to use the ones that were submitted, and I forgot to dump his in there.
I would be lying if I said that was
Halfway through, keep
planned.
pushing.
It just so happened that I had it still.
Yeah, you didn't clean out your liveries folder like I did. Yes.
I did not, right. So, yeah.
I normally don't, but I didn't want to send you like 150 liveries every week.
Just, let's put it this way. If I get a hard drive full warning, that'll be one of the first places I have to go to empty it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good livery, that one. Unfortunately, apart from the back of the car, it's got me as Dr. Robotnik, I think.
Yeah.
To Robotnik.
It's great. Such a good livery.
Chris, if you'd like, do you want to zoom in on it and I'll bring your camera up?
I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have. Oh, that's right, you don't. We just said that.
Just
We did just. I'll tell you what. Right. I got this. Right, Chris, you just have the race on the battle. I'll switch to you fully.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm watching Carlos and Carter.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, you can
I'm now gonna zoom in.
zoom in and then switch back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because these guys are catching Chris Moses again. Oh, this battle is not over yet. It got a bit hairy there for a little bit. Ooh, as Moses and Carter both hit the same wall.
Really?
Yeah. One right after the other. I mean, Carter just followed him.
All right, and here is the back of Barrett's livery. That is supposed to be Dr. Robotnik, and he stuck my face on there. So there you go. It's popular. It's been a popular livery for that reason. Life
Funny
right?
because Paul also looks exactly like you, Milo.
What do you mean?
Oh,
We
Carlos with
took
the
a
big
picture of
drift.
him, and when we posted it, he had your face.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
guys could be twins.
I saw that. Yeah.
Huh.
I did see that.
As far as I know, Paul is Milo 1.5.
Have you ever seen them in the same room?
No.
No, I haven't. Have you?
It might be the same person.
That's right.
Mm.
Oh.
Carlos, I think that was that a contact?
He was.
Carter.
Looked like a contact.
It
They
did
both
look like
cut the
it.
grass.
Carlos, no.
Did
Bro.
look like Carlos clipped the back of Carter. That is very unfortunate.
I'm gonna double check though, to be fair.
Mark Robertson's Mustang looks like it's had a hefty hit as well, somewhere. front and left-hand side damage, looks like to me, on that Mustang. He's in P10. Carter's gone back to the pits. German is in the pits as well. Faris in the pits. So Faris pits from the lead. So you're saying tires is a must here?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, I would say.
And as we
That's
wait,
not good.
what's up?
Or sheet is not updating.
No, that's not good.
Oh, Carlos is off into the wall.
Yeah, guys, I just checked. It was a contact between Carlos and Ka.
Apparently, Joseph German has died and is now in the Twitch chat.
Oh no, German is indeed.
So Carlos, Mark Robeson, I believe that's Barrett behind him, all pitting. Basically, the entire field is pitting except for Ferris and.
Oh!
Or Ferris just left the pit.
And Carl Haslin leading
I
Silver.
checked.
If he, we're confident, yes, that if he wins this, he's won Silver.
I'm not confident
Okay.
because he's in a points battle with Nick Kohow, and I know Nick got a lot of points at Indy for finishing P2 overall.
I'm gonna see if I can find out. I'm switching to you for a second, Chris. Okay.
Okay.
Full screen.
Oh, we have a disqualification
What?
for
Raymond.
Nolan Raymond.
Ah.
What did he do? Check that
Did
out.
he miss his pit box and then back up in the pit lane?
Oh no.
Oh, it
Potentially.
could be. I've seen it before. It was P3 overall. No, he hit his box fine. Wait, what?
Did he speed out of the pits? Did he not have his pit limiter on when he left the,
Oh my
the box? And did 150 kilometers an hour?
No, it doesn't even look like he just enters pits and then as soon as he crosses the line, boom, DQ. But it's weird. It never happened before. Like DQ normally is like straight away. Let me see
Did
his entry.
Did he cut from the GP track back through to pit? Maybe he forgot to
No, he
pit
didn't.
for fuel. Why would it what?
Weird.
Yeah, that's very weird. That's at least excessive. Let me see how.
He said he didn't know where the
quick he
speed
crossed
sign
the line.
was. Came flying in too fast.
He crossed line 109.
Oh no.
That'll do it.
But normally it's straight away. Yeah. Normally it's straight away. It's weird that they actually wait for him to cross.
So it let him do the
it
whole
takes
pit and everything. Yeah, normally they just put you in your
Yeah.
box.
Yeah. No, yeah, 109 is a bit much. Yeah.
So I'm going to bring the standings up side by side here and ignore the advert on the right. It's nothing to do with us. It's on SimGrid. So Nick Cahoot leading the championship. Actually, where's his points total? There it is, 323. Ryan Cody with 300. Carl Haslin with 295. So as it stands, how many points for a win is it?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Like 65 or something like that.
we
I
don't
think.
know. Let's just say it's
81.
it's an exciting finish. Right. Ryan Cody's.
Yeah, I mean, if Kyle wins this race for silver and Nick comes in P2, it'll be pretty close.
Yeah, it will. It will. So
And even with Ryan, because you got Joey's out there, I believe, in front of Ryan. I don't know how long Ryan's been in the box for, if he's going to continue on.
Oh. Hang on, I gotta get rid of this, sorry. No, it won't go. Disappear, please. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we don't have any close battles. Here's your gold championship leader. Rados is now P4 overall. He has boxed, so attempting last to first. It wasn't technically last. He started 15th on the grid. We have one DQ, Raymond, which we just heard about for that. Muff's still out there, tipsy.
So Ryan has been stopped for 2.5 minutes and counting.
Oh, okay, Ryan, yeah, in his pit box. See a few others back there as well. Has Ryan called it? That's the question. Faris Saidi. Net P1, I think. He's obviously Heslin ahead of him, but Heslin yet to pit.
Wait, Carter stopped for...
The whole 40 seconds behind.
Carter stopped for 3.5 minutes, but didn't clear his pit stop. So
Oh, he had a lot of damage because he hit the wall quite hard.
yeah, but all you have to do is take fuel, and it clears your pit stop.
Yeah.
So if you went into the pit lane, why wouldn't you take fuel and? Because now he has to do another pit stop.
Yeah, that's
So maybe
odd.
he stopped to fix it, and I don't know.
And didn't put it in.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, Faris working his way through sector 2. Obviously, we had an onboard with him that was glorious.
Well, so I don't know where Heslin will shake out once he does his pit, but currently Rados sitting third of the people that did do their pits. And he's about 3 seconds in closing on Nick Cohout.
Indeed. We do have a battle brewing under a second gap, so as always around the pit stop you do tend to get that at every track. So we have Moses within about a second of Michael Lukey. Aston Martin versus Porsche potentially. Ryan, yeah, what happened, Ryan? We saw you were in the pits for a long time.
Oh.
Let's watch this Porsche of Michael Lukey work its way around the Nordschleife. It's a good combo, I think, Porsche on this track.
Why would you do that to Lukey? Why do you want to kill the man?
I don't. It is risky. Ryan, my brain turned off and I hit a wall and then I died while trying to loop the car back. Gotcha. Yep. It's so easy to do here. So easy to do.
As I said before, man, track limits is not an issue here because if you are over track limits, you probably did.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Moses trying to reel him in. Two very different sounding engines.
It's funny, the Porsche is a bit quicker in the straights than I thought it would be, actually.
Yeah,
Normally, this is the Porsche Achilles heel. Sorry.
The newer version is faster in a straight line than the old one.
Ah.
When does the next season start? Yeah, Ryan's got you. Mid-October-ish.
October
For a
13th.
couple weeks.
Nice.
It'll be a bit of a shorter season with the holidays mixed in, so
Yeah.
it's a good chance to, try out a car that maybe you don't want to do in a more serious season.
Jesus, the speed difference.
Yeah, there goes that Aston. Moses gonna get the move done on the straight.
You should, yeah.
Hey,
Damn, the Aston. God
basically
damn.
now.
cleared well before the turn. Jesus.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, yeah, nicely done from Moses. Set it up and gets it done. So Moses up to P5 overall and P3 in class.
Oh, look in the pits, I would believe.
No,
Who?
no. Lukey's already boxed.
Kyle Heslin did his pit stop.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, it's Miller.
Miller kind of missed the turn.
Yeah, Miller off to the side there. Yeah, Miller. I don't think he practiced too much this week for Nords, but was looking forward to driving it.
I mean, if you look at it, Miller just go out there and do your laps. You know, drive kind of. He's P4 in silver right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty solid points.
It is a solid point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has the best car in the place, which is the BMW.
Bring it home, Miller.
Sorry.
We won't jinx you. We'll try not to jinx you.
He's the only BMW in the field. That's depressing.
Rados, your gold
Bro.
championship winner, chasing Nick Cahoot, who's in silver and reeling in Heslin. So Nick Cahoot, if he can get past, it will definitely be a silver win for Nick. Yeah, Carl and Nick still going strong for the silvers. There they are. And you've got Rados looking to get past. Started P15. Has been mightily unbeatable in that Honda this season, Rados. Resident Honda driver.
So Tiago, where would you, like, if you were Nick and you're like, I'm gonna let Rados go, where would you do it?
Where's Nick first? Let me see.
Right in front of Rados.
Right after this, into Cuido Barroja. You just do the turn, stay left, and let the guy go. Yeah, right now it's weird because into this fast section, Rados would have to go all the way in the outside, which doesn't have a lot of grip. So like it's either back there in Cuido Barroja or right after here into the RMB. Where's Rados?
Not interested in letting him go, so
Nope. No, not at all. To be fair, I don't think he's that much slower than him.
no.
No, last race of the season.
Yeah. You might as well like use the opportunity. Rados is already a champion, so he has nothing to lose.
Yeah, Nick on the other hand wants to solidify silver, so we'll need to try and catch Carl Haslam.
Tiago, did you respond to Joseph German in the Twitch chat?
Oh shit, no, I didn't see, sorry. German, where are you? My supplier, at least you live longer than me.
It's like the second to
Cause
last.
BMW suck. Cause BMW suck. Cause BM freaking W because FIA suck. Alright, German, you can flipping sugar, dude. You can go flip yourself.
I like that Tiago's
Otherwise, I'll
taking the family.
Otherwise, I'll
It's
get social
definitely
service.
not a family stream, but it's pretty funny anyway.
I'll get social services, so I don't want to.
Rados trying to line this up. This is the closest quote-unquote battle on track at the moment, so I appreciate that Nick's not just letting him go. Other than this, we do
Yeah, I
have...
think it's a battle.
Yeah, Lukey and Moses about 2 seconds apart. Barrett and Robertson about 2 seconds apart, and then after that is some pretty hefty gaps. So with a small-ish grid for the Nords, I mean, I'd say a 19-car grid's quite small for here, would you? What would be ideal
Yes.
for grid size? Like 50? 40 something?
At least.
Yeah.
Yes. In the Nürburgring 24, they run 110.
Gotcha. Okay.
But it's like obscene, like it's a lot. So, Like 50, 60 is quite a good grid for here. Yeah.
But they also run like what 4 different classes or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, 4? Oh, it's a million classes, dude. It's impressive.
Yeah.
It's in my opinion, I'm biased as F to not get social services, but like it's the best race in the year. So many types and kinds of car and driver.
Yeah. It is. It is indeed good. So yeah, a couple of retirements so far, but everyone else still out there doing their thing. Your leader, Faris Saidi, car 41 in the Lexus, the only Lexus in the field, and yeah, Faris just ticking those laps off. Very impressive drive from him today. So it, like Rados did grass him up earlier. He did some practice.
Moses' car is very, very sad.
Oh no. Yeah, we got.
Oh,
Back to the pits.
Yeah, he's gone off
11
my
minutes
list.
to go.
Did he all F4? He's gone off my list.
No, he.
Oh, there he is. Yeah,
It moved him to the top of the timing.
gotcha.
let me see what happened to him and where.
When I flipped to his car, there was a very large gap between his front bumper and his hood.
Oh god, that's not great.
Speaking of gaps, there is basically not one between Rados and Nick Kohau.
Yep, they are.
Oh,
Front and center.
Remember? Oh no! Ah, he took someone with him. Remember balls curve?
Yes.
The curve on the left. You should never take the curve on the left and the balls curve, but he crashed and he took Luki with him. 26.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, Lukey's still out there.
He should have like quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, his hood doesn't look great either.
Yeah, he's in
But,
P6 right now.
He's P3 in gold right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Well,
is.
9 minutes. Yeah, if he can finish 2 laps with that kind of car, great. Check his car out.
Yeah, Rados 2/10 now.
He's gonna have a look here.
His front looks sad. Edge.
Back out. He's gonna try to go to the other side. Not enough room to get in there. Onto the back straight.
Looking for that toe.
Now we know the Aston is not slow.
No. Not at all.
And it doesn't look like he's gaining anything on Nick.
Yeah, he's just sitting behind him there. Yeah. Wow.
Gonna try to pull out and see if he can get by with the slingshot. They are still side by side. Rados touches some grass. Nick is gonna let him go through. Gave him a run though.
Yeah, I think that was a smart decision.
Yeah, it's a smart decision by Nick, and also slowed Rados down.
We have Robertson and Barrett look like some bump drafting there. The gap was 0.
Oh yeah, this is probably bump drafting.
Yeah, as they come down the straight, side by side, Barrett pulls out to have a look. Mark will defend a little on into the
Mustang
chicane.
is just too strong in a straight line.
Yeah.
Oh no, Barrett lost a lot of time in the exit of Tiergard.
Yeah, he did. I see Carter did clear his pit stop.
Let's go. Mr. K! Good job, man. Where's K?
P13 currently.
What's happening right now? Oh, Moses in the pits? Is it like the normal one?
Well, he had to TP back because his car was towed, so he's gonna have to sit there and.
Yeah.
Silver podium currently looks like Heslin, Nick Cahoot, and Joey Melitti up into P3 in silver.
Let's go. Like, kudos to him to trying this track in this actual car, because the Honda is dangerous in
Yeah.
any track.
Yeah, it is.
So like him not having a big like trouble in this track, it's quite remarkable. And now he's crashing.
Is he actually?
No.
Chris Moses with the drive-through. Interesting.
Oh.
I'm assuming he sped out of the pit lane as well.
Oh no.
Mhm. Yep.
Hey, Welp is in chat. Welp, how are you, sir? Good to see you.
Hey.
Well, my brother, thank you for inviting me for this, man.
We missed you today, Welp. We did indeed miss you today.
The Nords is claiming lives.
Oh yeah.
Claiming lives. We've got a lot of big gaps now have formed. We've had quite a few battles though. It's been pretty tasty. 19 brave souls started the race. Currently Barrett and Robertson the closest battle. GTR and Mustang.
I just checked. Moses left the pits at 57 kph with no pit limiters.
That'll do it.
Yep.
Faris Saidi leading the race in gold. Fastest lap
Yeah,
of
he's
the
doing a
day.
banger race.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, fastest lap of the race goes to Rados. He has an 8:13.8.
Yeah, Ferris' fastest lap only a second off that. And then Kyle Hesel with an 8:17.
Yeah. Yeah,
Something that should be highlighted as well, in an 8-minute track, 1 second's not that much. It's definitely not that much.
Yeah.
You see like, oh, he's 2 seconds off pace. Like, bro, this is an 8-minute track. Like, this is not an absurd amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, for anybody who wasn't here for qualifying, what was it? Kyle was 0.02 of a second off of Ferris
Yeah,
for pole
exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
on an 8-minute lap.
Yeah, Faris just really now has to bring it home. He's going to have this lap and one more, I think.
Yeah, I don't. So I was trying to figure out, is he going to make it to the line before the time runs out? Or are we going to be in that little window where he can slow down enough to maybe finish the race and not have to do another one?
I think he would be in the line for one more, yes. I think, I'm not quite sure, but I
Carlos Guzman and Joey Melidi about to do battle. I just noticed on my race control.
Oh, I see yellow. Where do I see?
I do not see yellow. It could be a race control thing.
Possibly Chris Moses, because he is back in the pit lane.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, Carlos is on Joey's bumper.
Yeah, Joey took a lot of curb back there.
Joey, hold this on. I got you, brother. You're better.
Joey, think of the podium.
These guys are different splits.
Oh my
There's the bump.
God.
Was that contact?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Well,
No
that's all
comment.
good.
Robertson, 2.7 seconds behind Michael Lukey in the stand.
Miller is in the pits again as well.
Oh no. Miller pitting from P4 in silver. Wonder why. You run out of fuel?
Well, his car was quite toast.
Who, Miller?
Oh, was it?
No, not Miller's. Was it?
Oh, Miller, sorry. Oh, I heard Lukey, sorry.
No, Dave Miller.
Miller?
Yeah, Miller's in the pits. I wonder what happened there.
Planning to actually go out back again?
See if you can have a look on the replay. Maybe see if something happened to him.
Yeah, let me check it out.
Oh, you got meatball. Miller says he got meatball. What happened?
Oh, he did. He did into Big Vic. He didn't even get close to stopping the car. The corner before the mega straight before the carousel. He didn't break at all, so he just went straight.
Miller, sorry to see that, my friend.
That'll do.
We're into the GP track, so we are gonna have one more.
One more lap. Yeah, Farris with a comfortable 22-second lead over the rest of the fields. And Carl Hessen having a great race in P2 in silver.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. B.
He's going to one of the dangerous places. Don't kill him.
Who, Farris?
Ropes?
No, Hessen.
Taking a bit of a charge here, trying to catch Michael Lukey for the last lap.
Yeah, he's reeled him in by almost a second, right? In the last lap, half a lap or so.
Yeah, he's down under 2 now.
I love
We'll
to
have
see
8
it,
minutes.
the Mustang.
Yeah, they're about to hit the long straight, so
That Mustang has some damage too. You can see the front and the left-hand side of it looking a little scratched and scuffed.
well, there is no speed trap for Nords, so I can't tell you what their top speeds are.
What we can do is see that Stang fly.
Normally 290.
I mean,
Oh yeah, I can see the front.
see the
speed.
delta dropping.
Wow. On that straight, that is sad noises for the Porsche.
He just ate about a second on the straight.
Oh my, it's
Yeah,
down to
no,
half
as
a
I said
second.
before, Lukey is destroyed. Yeah.
Wow, Robertson just closed that gap so quickly on the straight. Unbelievable.
Hopefully he has downforce on the turns because like his front is pretty jammed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Farris has a great shot here, but this being the closest barrel, we're going to stay here for now on the last lap of the race. Mustang versus Porsche. That straight showing the biggest difference between the two cars. But Lukey's driven well today as well, currently P5 overall. Yeah, he's in a podium spot, so it's Lukey versus Robertson for gold podium in the final round of the season. Some changes there. Not sure what was happening. My race controller just started being weird.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh, the run?
Kyle went through like a corner and it moved everybody down. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's race control timing being weird.
Jesus, the speed difference between Robertson and Lukey. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
In a small straightaway.
And I mean, you've got what, three solid sections of this track where you're flat for so long.
For a bit, yeah. I can't wait to see him into Cuidabacoa because like it'll be a lot of straightaway, but with a bit like small turns in it.
Yeah.
Will he send it or will he respect it?
Yeah, we're approaching the first window of opportunity, I guess, here after we get through this section.
I see Robertson's lines are better than Lucas's lines.
Yeah, looks like the Porsche was a bit more nimble through those curves, though. But this is where
Yeah,
the
the car
Mustang will.
helps Luki a bit.
Yeah, the Mustang will start to reel him in here. You've got this.
But here he comes.
Yep,
Into the grass.
reeling him in.
Will he send it? No, he respected it.
Lukey took a
There's
slightly,
two more.
slightly defensive line. Rightly so.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to stick around too long because you have Barrett 3.5 back, but at the same time, as long as you keep Lukey close, you're going to get him on the straight at the end.
Yeah.
Exactly. If he can keep himself at least 0.5, 0.8 from Luki, like it's a done deal, he can overtake him clean into this into Dottinger Hill.
Yeah, the question is, will Barrett get there as well?
Oh, that would be fun, a three-way battle into Dottinger. That would be nice.
But
No.
I mean, if Mark gets the run on Lukey and then Barrett just drafts and passes as well.
So I think you can see it. The gap opened back up to 7/10. So clearly the Porsche has some
More
strength.
nimble in the turns.
Yeah, it's a little more nimble in those corners. So yeah, like you said though, Mark just needs to stay with him until they get to that straight at the end.
I would imagine Lukey's probably not fighting oversteer as much as Mark is. You know, the back end of that Mustang likes to step out.
Mark
bunch.
just did a mistake. Mark did two mistakes into Spielkuven in Dreifahrheit.
I hate when I make a
Three
mistake.
mistakes.
Yeah, I'd say when I make a mistake in Spillerpugen,
I stepped in some yesterday and I still haven't got it off my shoes.
Exactly.
But Bluetooth.
I yelled Spillerpugen when I stubbed my toe yesterday.
You can't say that on Twitch. Like,
Oh,
normal service.
shit. We're gonna get social services. Damn. I take it
What are
back.
they gonna come take us away? Social services.
No, Max Verstappen. He sweared into the transmission and he got social service.
Yeah, but isn't social services like where they come and take your kids away?
Yeah, I don't think social services is who you mean.
Oh no, is it?
I don't think
I mean,
so.
that's what it is around here.
Yeah, I don't think
What
that's
was
who it
written down?
was in Formula One. I don't think it had anything to do with social services. Like
I
the FIA?
yeah, like what was the name? Social. You're obligated to do something for the community by law. What do you guys call this?
Community service?
Community service. Yes, that one. Okay, fuck y'all. English is not my
Oh,
first language.
Lukey's gone wide onto the grass.
God.
Mark couldn't capitalize on it though.
Here's Barrett. Barrett's here.
Yeah, Barrett's here for the
Hey,
three-way.
he's right there.
Alrighty, it's a three-way, guys, to finish
Oh,
round
this
9.
will be a fun straightaway.
Yeah, I love a good three-way.
It is going to be a three-way to finish round 9 and to finish
I'll
the
tell you
season.
what. I've seen Barrett and I've seen Mark. I'd be in on this.
Lukey again took
my
a lot of
God.
curb there.
Jesus Lord, dude.
That Porsche.
Lukey's
skipping
pushing to
around.
try to open up as much of a gap as he can because he knows that,
Yeah.
you know, you're in a twisty bit here. You gotta get
Barrett
away.
made a
Barrett,
bad mistake.
big mistake. And he's into the wall at Schlicken Schlacken.
You're Schlickengruber.
It's Viper money, asshole.
I'll take your word for it.
Get a bad line into Tupperware. Can I get F's in the chat for Tupperware who filed for bankruptcy?
Did they really?
Yeah.
No one uses them anymore?
Well, you make a product that lasts forever, and then people don't have to buy replacements.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you used to have Tupperware parties?
My mother did.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was a thing, right? In like the 90s or something?
Tupperware parties, Avon.
Avon, yeah. Avon cool.
Yep.
Avon, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank
So we are approaching the end of this race. By the way, I completely didn't.
Ferris has won.
Yeah, Faris Saidi wins the Nordschleife race. Great drive from Faris, honestly. Really well done, mate. Sorry to... We got
really,
sidetracked.
really well driven.
Yeah,
Heslin
Kyle
wins
has a-
silver. Yeah, great finish from him. A little drift at the end. Robertson and Lukey, this battle kept us enthralled. And
Rados P3, so Rados does not get to win.
This is enough. This is enough.
they're on the
This is
straight.
more than enough.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Robertson
I mean, he was
is gonna...
4/10 back at the beginning of the straight.
Yeah, here he goes.
This is more than enough. Good job, Robertson. Good job.
There's just
Oh,
there's
he'll clear
nothing
him
that Luke
by
can do.
far.
Man.
far away. Jesus.
I mean, Lukey's in the draft, and Mark is still pulling a gap.
Yep.
Crazy.
4
yeah.
tenths. He pulled 5 tenths since Lukey got in the in the.
1
draft.
second. He's out of the tail before the end of the straightaway. Jesus.
Yeah, Rados won. Rados finished P2. Nick Cahoot finished P2 in silver. So good job to Nick. I think that secures him the championship. Although I'm not really sure because of Haslin. So we're going to be better at that next season, I feel, on the cast.
Well, we also are gonna have like penalty review and stuff like that, so we can't be like, oh yeah,
True.
because time penalties and whatnot.
That's true. Robertson takes P3 in gold after getting around Lukey on the straight there with the Mustang power. Lukey
Barrett drove
takes
it back.
P4. Yeah, Barrett drives it back and gives us a drift for the cameras into a Honda. Careful there, Barrett. But brings it home. Carlos Guzman will bring it home next. And then Joey to... Joey's
Joey.
in the wall.
Joey.
You got to finish the race, Joey.
Do we have a hardware failure?
I don't...
Why is his car just going to the right?
What the F?
Is Joey okay? He's muted.
Did he have a stroke?
And Joey struggling down the grass verge. He's in a podium spot, but Melanson is catching him extremely quickly.
His car is... Oh, no, he just shifted to second. He's only like a quarter throttle.
Melanson's going to pass him right now. So Melanson is on for a podium now in silver. Yeah, Joey is just trying to limp it home. We'll have to find out what happened.
Well, I think Melanson was a lap down.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad. Then scratch that.
Can somebody check on Joey?
Carter Baroka is not quite on the straight yet.
Oh, there's the turn coming. What's his cockpit view? He's turning all the way to the left?
Joey just has a bunch of damage, Miller says.
Oh, okay. Who's that NASCAR driver that did the wall ride?
I don't know.
Chastain.
I kind of
Ross
can't look
Chastain.
away though. I don't know about you guys. I'm finding it tough to look away.
I was worried that he's like slumped over in his rig. Just
Yeah,
with his
yeah,
foot
yeah.
on the accelerator.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No!
Quick!
No!
Somebody who's finished the race, go help him.
I think he's screwed. think he's
Somebody
screwed.
who's finished the race, go back there and help him.
Oh, he's backing it up.
Oh.
So
Yeah, but he can't turn left though.
reverse.
Yeah, he'll be jammed to the right.
He's gonna get DQ'd
Oh,
if
he
he
gets
reverses too
DQ'd
much.
if he reverses. Yeah. My bad. Bez Broker did indeed finish. So Joey yet to finish. Carter is about to finish
Carter
the
just
race.
drives by him. Doesn't help.
Fellow Honda, eh? Carter gives
That's
a flash
kind
of the lights. We'll cross the
Oh, we're
line.
getting somewhere.
Oh, yep. He did it.
Hey!
Let's
Muff out,
go.
Oh, but he's going to be
unfortunately.
thrown
What-
into the pits
it's
though.
He's gonna go into the pit.
It's a chaotic end here, guys. I'm sorry. Joey.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna go backwards onto the. Don't back up too much, Joey. Somebody's got to go help him
Not
out.
going.
Like, he literally can't do anything but turn right. It's so weird.
No, his suspension is probably like absolutely blasted.
I mean,
Absolutely blasted.
If he toes, will that put him across the line?
I'm not sure. He's desperately
Joey's
trying to
not backing
finish
up.
this race, but he's going to get DQ'd. I'm worried. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. Everyone else is somewhat finished.
Nah, he's got.
He's screwed. Yeah. He's screwed. And he's towed. There you go. Joey, unlucky. Finished with a lot of damage
Did he
there.
finish?
Well, yeah, I mean, nobody can.
After
pass him,
that,
so-
let's finish with Farasidi, today's race winner, the first New World GT3 Sprint Series race at the Nords Life, won by Farasidi. We had an onboard with him earlier that I loved with Tiago. I really enjoyed that, mate. Honestly, I really did. It's been a great
I
season.
appreciate that, man.
It's been a great season. And yeah, that's it. That's your lot. We'll see you in a couple of weeks or so for season 4, which will be a short one. Chris,
Yeah, middle of October-ish.
Middle of October-ish. There you go. Tiago, thank you, sir. Good stuff.
Thank you, my brother. It's a pleasure to be here always. Thank you for inviting me. Welp, thank
That was a
you,
shit
Milo,
enjoyment.
for having me. Thank you, boss, for everything. Appreciate you.
And
And
thanks for staying up.
y'all
man.
take care of yourselves.
Chris, thanks
no, it's my
for
pleasure, dude.
thanks for calling the races. I'll look forward to. Are you in the booth with me next season?
We are undecided on who's doing what.
Okay.
I will probably be back because Joey's going to be driving a Ferrari next season
Okay.
because he made a bet with the devil.
Well,
And I'm the devil.
Okay. Well, unless I'm fired, I will be here, and
If you guys need me, I can be here too.
no problemo. We'll figure that out then, I guess. All right, guys. Have a great evening. I'm out of here.
Peace.
GG.
Me too.
GG.
Y'all take care of yourselves and each other.
I'll leave you with the intro video. Chat, thank you so much for a great season. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Every Sunday
Every Sunday
for 60 minutes. We
we
are
are
free.
free.
Sharing passion.
Pushing
Pushing
we
the
are
limits.
pushing the limits.
This is the New World Sim Racing GT3 Sprint Series.
From the twists and turns of mighty Mount Panorama to the cold green pastures of Donington Park, from the sizzling heat of Valencia to the famous Brickyard at Indianapolis, reaching an unforgettable climax at the notorious green hell of the Nürburgring Nordschleife, it's time for Season 3 of the 2024 New World Sim Racing GT3 Sprint Series. Join us live on Twitch, Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Drivers, start your engines.